Hello everyone, my name is EmeraldSpencer, and today I have to record a bit of a quieter one, but it is very important that I get this video recorded. As you can see, we are back in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee, and the reason that this is important to get recorded is that the series will finally be returning. And the reason it is returning is because I finally have all 25 of the Pokemon I want to add on my team. Or specifically 25 instances of the one Pokemon I want to add to my team. I will determine which one gets added at a later time. Without beating around the bush any further, I will now reveal to you which Pokemon I have been teasing for however many episodes. That Pokemon is Melmetal. So the final composition of our team by the end of this episode will be Mew, Eevee, all three of the Kanto starters, and Melmetal. But, of course, as you can see right here, Meltan, the first Pokemon I play yarded, was also one of the most infuriating. So, I can only imagine what Melmetal is going to be like. Now, Melmetal is a lot bigger and actually has legs, so it may have a larger stride. However, that being bigger may cause it to crowd out its fellow Melmetal and make my job way more difficult than it needs to be. So, without further ado, we're gonna hop right into this. Oh good lord, they're huge. Or to be completely honest, I can't even really tell what's happening. Wait, those are Onyx. There's some Melmetal. Now, these guys being scared of ground types is very reasonable given that they're all steel types. For those who don't know, steel is weak to ground. What is their acceptance range? Look, I don't care how long it takes to succeed. I just need to succeed. Thank you for the assist, Onyx. How many could possibly be left? Oop, here's one. Here's another one. Here's yet another one. That fourth one got scared closer. That was all of them. Okay. Now comes the actual hard part. No, I absolutely would not. Alright, now here comes the actual hard part. I think they were in Snorlax? I actually don't remember. What Pokemon did I have them with? And I can't take the Switch off the dock to check because that would screw up the recording. Okay, so part of the problem is I have a whole bunch of Pokemon ready to go for a play yard thing I'm going to do at the end of the episode. and I had to shove a bunch of Cubone in here for something else. So I need to figure out where I put these guys. Park 9. I know the screen had to scroll, so it can't be 1 through 7. Alright, what was in here? Oh, I blindly did this perfectly. Okay, now I'm going to run through the CPs of these guys and figure out which one I'm going to catch. Okay, so up in the top left, it shows the date when these guys were caught. So, I'm going to get the oldest one. Alright, so it's looking like the oldest is May 1st, 2020, or 2019. And it ran off somewhere. 2019, where'd you go? Here you are. With a CP of 3059. This guy's gonna be strong. Alright. Here goes nothing. Alright. Gonna go straight in for Silver Raz. And... no, Mirror Ball would take way too long. I'm going straight for an Ultra. No. It's so long since I did this, and my Pokeball Plus has taken a little bit of abuse, so... Okay, we got the Excellent with the Silver Raz. There's no way that just worked on the second ball. There's actually no way that just worked on the second ball. Revered long ago for its capacity to create iron from nothing, for some reason it has come back to life after 3,000 years. Okay. Well, that went far easier than I expected. So, the next order of business is to finally reassemble the party. Well, actually, the first order of business is to see what level this Melmetal is. Level 30. How was everyone else? Okay, they were in their 40s. So... So as for all these high-level Pokemon, because I was catching so many Pokemon between episodes, I just started leveling up stuff with good stats. I'm not using these guys in the playthrough. But I'm gonna bump Venom off since it's so close to the top. And then put it towards the front. And then these guys can all hitch a ride. Alright. Now, the next order of business, I will show you at the bottom of the play yard here. Aerodactyl, Kabutops, Kabuto, almost Ammonite. Notice how I have 80s of the Ammonite and Kabutos. These things have been clogging up my storage since I started playing Pokemon Go, because I started right in the middle of a fossil event. So, today's order of business, now that we have the Melmetal, is to go to Cinnabar Island and get the Helix fossil revived. I will be play yarding them, I will be play yarding everything else in here. I am going to clean out pretty much everything. So, the first thing I have to do is have my follower changed. So I need Arena. Melmetal is my new friend. Hello, Melmetal. You know what? Actually, What do you have? Oh, so it's a gentle nature. Unfortunately, because the Pokeball Plus doesn't have a Y button, I can't check what that means. Oh wait, yes I can. Okay, if I'm remembering this right, it's either boost... I think it's boosting special defense at the cost of defense. Right, and it knows Hardened, Tail Whip, Thunder Wave, and Thunder Shock. So, I'll need to figure out how to teach this guy Double Iron Bash. But, in the meantime... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna need the whole party for this. Because I think... Well, I know I need to come down to this route to get Surf. But I think I'm going to get jumped by Team Rocket when I do. So, I need... Thankfully, it's really easy to know which of these guys were for the playthrough because of that level 43 cap-off. And because all of the ones I got gifted are level 100 now. Alright. And finally, the full playthrough team is here. Now, I have to go around. Okay, how does Melmetal slide so much while doing that? You know, I know how. He's rolling the liquid metal on the underside of his feet. Alright. So, I have to look for someone here with a surfboard. Are you pointing this item out to me? Yes, that is one full heal. That is a surfer trainer. Okay. Wait, slow down, you'll have a heart attack. Nerve Reese. With a Dratini. Okay. I was counting on this guy having a water type so I could use electric type moves. But, alright, level 38 to a level 30, no candy boosts. Yeah, we're gonna let Eevee boost me here. Okay, so it's probably faster than me now. Especially because Melmetal is known for being slow. My only damaging move is Thunder Shock. This may be a problem. Okay. I'm gonna be here for a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have no way to defend against that. Oh. Well, that changes things. Okay, so let's go for Bite. Thank you for making this battle really easy. Three Pokeballs is nothing to sneeze at. Alright. Watch out for Tentacle, they sting so painfully. Okay, where was I supposed to go to get Surf? Alright, this necessitates a research break. Okay, so the surf secret technique is somewhere in Fuchsia City, and actually, that will allow me to go get that Pokeball, which has been taunting me for who knows how long, because I keep forgetting to get it in episodes. So, hello, fisherman. Empty house is borrowed and repurposed as a place to store information, but with all these experts around, this place feels a little tense. Okay, so yeah, that is clearly the backyard. So... Good day, sir. If you catch the same Pokemon species over and over, you'll get a catch combo. If you keep it going, I hear you'll be more likely to run into shiny Pokemon. If you catch a bunch of the same Pokemon species, then the chance of finding an item after catching them increases. I go for Geonautics myself. Alright, and what about you? You're more likely to find an item after catching a Pokemon if you feed it a pineapple berry first, right? You noticed that too, right? Wait. Oh, so that's what the pineapple berries do. Hello. There are ways to get special bonuses. Time your throw and land with a... Yep, catch them with your first throw. Alright, well the first throw thing doesn't work when I'm catching stubborn Pokemon. But... finally get this item, which is... a Super Lure. That'll be useful for post-game shiny hunting. Okay. Now, I think the guide showed this house. Or at the very least, the thumbnail for the... Wait. It did not. Okay, so apparently we are supposed to talk to a man standing in front of a Lapras. Presume the Lapras is this way. How could it be more obvious? This Lapras is getting on in age, but it's still a real beauty, wouldn't you say? We used to ride on waves and travel the whole wide world together. Lapras can't swim like it used to, so we'll stay here together. Thank you for listening. As thanks, I'll teach you the secret technique Sea Skip. With this technique, you could travel on water. Your Eevee wants to learn it as well. I'm not sure if it can learn, it's not water type. Yeah, you look determined, just like my Lapras. Okay, technique is being taught. We get a complimentary board. Okay, now, I'm not going through the Seafoam Islands. I think that's what they're called. I'm not going through the 2 islands, because that would take like 2 episodes at least, and I don't have that kind of time at the moment. So, we're going to play with Eevee, and we're going to just shoot down to Cinnabar from Pallet Town. Partner play. Alright, and let's see about berries. Give you a silver pineapple. And, you know what? Let's keep with the silvers. We'll use the silver Nanabs. I actually haven't noticed any sort of significant difference between using Nanabs and the higher level Nanabs. And Nanabs are easy to get anyway, because Pokemon Road, or whatever Cycling Road got renamed to, is really easy to restock. Alright. Now, Skydash. And we are going to head over to Pallet Town. Alright, we are now in Pallet Town. Ooh. And of course Eevee has something to give us. A lone earring. Alright. Nope. So. Yes, I would like to use Secret Technique Sea Skip. Big old Pokemon, including Tentacruel. Alright. Staryu. So being in the water is going to be a completely different beast. But I think if I stay toward the edge and be mindful of all the water-faring Pokemon, this should be really easy. An item. PP up. I have enough of those for the game quarter, but sure, I could always use one more. What? Well, here we are in Cinnabar. Alright. And of course, gym's locked? Oh, this isn't the gym. Okay. Hello, researcher. Did you come to have a look at our lab? Most impressive. I like to see that kind of drive. I study Pokemon here, day in and day out. People even bring us rare Pokemon to examine. You want to see my Melmetal? Reception room. No running in hallways. Oh, I get it, because you couldn't run in buildings in the original tracks through Kanto. The sofa is very soft and comfortable. This is a reception room. This is a room where we talk with our guests. When we don't have guests, it's a place for scientists to slack off. So it's a glorified break room. I found this most remarkable fossil inside Mount Moon. I think it's of a rare Pokemon. Well, that's not blatant. Alright, and then we come into here. What have I done? I accidentally ruined the board with permanent marker. Maybe I could turn it the other way and no one would ever know? No, so your two friends there are going to be isopropyl alcohol and or dry erase marker. Because the formulas separating permanent marker from dry erase marker are actually quite small, so if you write over it, if you either write over it with the dry erase or soak in the isopropyl alcohol, it'll come right off. Trust me, I've learned the hard way. Barring that, if you think you can get away with it, Windex. That's what I had to do with my dry erase wall when I left stuff on there for too long. That's right, Eevee has the potential to evolve in a variety of different ways. Doesn't look like your Eevee has any interest in evolving, though. Oh boy. Come on, come at me! I'm a scientist that's been working off sleep on... Sorry to tell you like that all of a sudden, I haven't slept in days. Ah, okay, it was set up. Shame, because I could have gone for a battle. Forces your opponent to only use moves that cause damage. What is that? An amber pipe. Okay, you look like you're going to do the whole reviving and restoration thing. Ugh, I'm so busy. Never a moment to breathe. Certainly no time to be talking to children. Well, fine. Hello, good sir. Do you think this machine looks rather like a washing machine? It's not, though. What? Well, so... Okay, I'm not crazy. I have the fossil, right? Yeah, Helix fossil. Right here. Oh, this hallway keeps going. This looks more like it. Okay. So we're gonna start with you. All matter is made of tiny molecules. It's like how 100 Pokédollars is a collection of lots of ones. Oh, it's more akin to like how a billion is connected to ones. Because, atoms are really freaking tiny. Alright. My eyes get so tired when I look at a computer for too long. Resting your eyes is really important, you know. That's actually why I use blue light glasses when I'm looking at white screens for too long. Alright. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Well no, so you're not the moment. I actually want to talk to you first. Maybe when I become a fossil, it'll revive me in the distant future. Possibility. Alright, now. Yes, I have a fossil. Yes, let's see my living Ammonite. ancient Pokémon that was recovered from a fossil. It swam by cleverly twisting its 10 tentacles about. So, if it were shiny, would it have shown me on that screen? Level 44, dear lord. It's bashful. I wasn't expecting it to be shiny or anything, but I actually caught a shiny Ammonite in Pokemon Go this morning. For context, I'm recording this on March 1st. It just turned to the Alola event like an hour after I caught that thing, so quite impressive. But we have everything we need for this episode. We learned Sea Skim. We got, or no, wrong order. We got Melmetal. We learned Sea Skim. We got Cinnabar. I'm gonna go use the Pokemon Center so I can fly here at the beginning of... How many episodes will it be before I get back here? I don't know. Point is, I gotta... Hello. No, but I need to register this place on a map. The gang's all here. Now, I swear, someone in here, I'm sure someone in here does an Alola trade. Pokemon Q30. And what do you do? Dark types. Ah, you're the Meowth trade. Okay. But I finally have all of it. And now we fly back to Fuchsia. We head in to the Go Park. And now begins probably one of the most strenuous player specials so far. So, you'll notice that Venusaur and Charizard are lit up. I'm not doing those ones yet, because I'm waiting for Blastoise so I can do all three of them at the same time. However, the season where Squirtle is comic... How did I do that? Okay, so shaking my Pokeball acts as Y button press of these menus. Good to know. Anyway, right, so Squirtle just stopped spawning in Pokemon Go. I have enough Squirtle that I'll be able to evolve them into Blastoise when the time comes. I just need a lot of candy. But we are skipping those for now. The first Pokemon on the list, Fearow. So Fearow is quite fast. Well, I wonder. Okay, so shaking it does nothing here. Oh dear. So quite fast, yes. Their speed limiter is me. Okay. How many we got left? Well, you, obviously. And you. Okay, a significant amount. I was about to say. Absolutely not. Now, we have the Furo. I'm waiting on the Alolan Sandslash. Yes, both kinds of Persian. Yeah, no Alolan special happening for the evolutions. Though this is once again the case where I am the significant speed limiter. At the same time, that was quite the group up. What? I am not expecting anything else in this episode to be as infuriating as Melmetal was, so there's that saving grace. Uh-oh. You know what? Best possible place to corner them. And that's why. Alright. Now it is time to see how your inbred tropical cousins do. And before anyone jumps on me for that, it is not a joke. It is canon to Alolan Persian's Pokedex entries in Sun and Moon that the reason it looks the way it does, and you'll see what it looks like in a minute if you don't already know, is because of inbreeding. Look at its basketball-shaped head. What the heck? What is with that run cycle? It's still plenty fast, but good lord, that's gotta be one of the derpiest run animations I've ever seen. Like, it almost looks like my mom's dog when she runs. But Alolan Persian is just so much clunkier. Like, my mom's dog runs like a freaking reindeer, but... Okay, no. I have looked at that for too long already. Let's see here. Persians. Ah! Melmetal's cellmate. Do these count as cells? Penmate, I guess? But yes, Poliwhirl. You know what? I do think they run better than Poliwag, at least. Of course, I was expecting as much. These guys do have actual legs, after all. That was one of the easiest so far. Good lord, 6,000 points! 6,000 points for one candy. Big Whirl. Dodrio. Now, I know Dodrio is going to be absurdly fast. Man, if I could just hop on the back of one of these things, this would be done in like 15 seconds. Okay, how many more are left? Here's you. And you. Alright. Last two birds. One male and one female, but I don't remember which is which. Hey. We are doing quite the clean out right now. Next up, Dodrio, waiting on a Alolan Buck, Gengar. Now this one, I have to do a shout out to my assistant manager. Not sure if he wants to be named, but if he does, I will link his user stuff on the screen. But most of these guys were haunters, and he was able to, and he traded with me so that I could get all these done. Actually, a couple of these might have been his haunters, and we did a double trade just to double up how fast this got done. Thankfully, this is going way easy. You know, I would love to train a Gengar. These guys are just cool. Wait, didn't I have 3 of them? Gosh darn it, you. Well, you can come with while I check the quarters for more stragglers. And here's the other one. Now, I don't think there are any gender differences between these two. Okie dokie. So, that was Gengar. So Cubone we've already done, but Marowak we have not. And Marowak is the reason I had to shove so many Cubone in, like I mentioned earlier in the episode, because I need enough, I had enough Cubone candy. I needed enough Cubone candy to, I had enough Cubone, I needed enough Cubone candy to evolve the last couple Marowak I needed. Okay, so part of the issue this time around was that I wasn't paying attention when this started, but I should be able to complete this in a timely manner anyway. You know, I would love to say that I would have loved to wait for these guys to happen alongside Alolan Marowak, especially because Alolan Marowak is one of my favorite Alolan forms, but I don't know I don't know when that will happen. I know it will definitely happen at some point, especially because right now they're having the Alolan launch event in Pokemon Go, but they're currently focusing on Melee Island, and Alolan Marowak doesn't happen until Akala. So, I don't know how long it's going to take for them to get to Akala. No, that is enough Marowak. What else we got? Gengar, Marowak, Weezing. Okay, so these guys were looking like they were going to be a forever on the back burner type thing as well. But there was a coughing spotlight hour. I don't remember how many weeks ago at this point, but coughing spotlight hour that not only let me get enough of these guys, but enough of these guys as candies. Get in there. Thank you, Onyx. Are you kidding me? Okay, the ones at the center should hopefully just filter straight up. So... grab this guy on the way in. I'm probably really behind stragglers. Whatever. Thank you for making things easier. That poor Weezing was getting bounced around like a beach ball. That was the last ones. Okay. 1936. No, I would not. Okay. Long list. Chansey. So, I actually had these guys sharing a room with Clefable, but I didn't get enough of them in time to do it at the same time as Clefable. And actually, as you might have seen by the 29 there, I had forgotten I didn't get these guys yet and imported 4 more than I meant to. So, yeah, I think I don't remember if I said there was going to be a clean out at the beginning of this episode, but my play yards are getting cleaned out by this. Duck and weave, duck and weave. Okay, it's a little too high traffic over there at the moment, so let's check over on this side. In. Well, Chansey is a tank Pokemon, so of course I shouldn't have expected it to be fast. That being said, it does keep up pretty well. That's a golem. Let's get these 2 in, and I'll go find the rest of them if there's more. You know what? They're usually a pain to find in the Safari Zone. I shouldn't be surprised they're a pain to round up. It's the last one of you. I want to know where the last Chansey is. You're right here. Unless there's one over here in the corner. Nope, that's you. Okay, now I just need no nasty surprises. And I think we'll still have the start pass to the Meltdown. That score is abysmal, but it's a score. A quick candy. There's no way that these Chanseys give quick candies. Ah, Seadra. So Seadra is actually a unique case where, because I'm recording this on March 1st, that means that the weekend that just passed was Go Toward Johto. And during, I think it was Mount Silver Hour, there was a ton of these guys because of Kingdra. Honestly, I think Seadra looks better than Kingdra anyway. I might try to run one of these guys with an Eevee. If their stats warrant it, who knows, there might be something better to run them. You know, I wonder if Misty's Horsey ever ended up evolving into Seadra. I'll have to check that. Please be the last three. You were. Thank you. Back in again. Seadra Seeking. I forget precisely how I got enough Seeking for this. I think it was mostly, there was an event with wild Seeking spawns, but I forget what that event was. All stand together nicely, so long as nothing bad happens. Please let this one be the last one. Yes, it was. That one was nice and easy. Okay. Now. Poliwhirl. Right, further down. Seeking. Ah, and finally, we are at the fossils. Okay, I'm gonna start with Ammonite, because that's the one I picked. Good lord, these guys are tiny. gotta check its Pokedex entry. How small are these guys? I thought they'd be like 1-2 feet tall or something like that, given how monstrous Omastar is depicted. Oh, actually, that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure that the reason Omastar went extinct is because its shell got too big for it to move around. So cute, though. I did not expect Ammonite to be this cute. Well, I've always thought Ammonite was cute, but it's so tiny. They're little guys. That was all of them. That was surprisingly adorable. Now we go into Omastar. Nope, I said now we go into Omastar. That can't be right. We'll give it this, they're much faster. Okay, once again, things getting too crowded over there. You know, the whole beak thing is actually a little bit terrifying. Keeping up to be an annoying one. I wish there was a counter for how many were left. Okay. And no, we are not trying again. So, this next one... Okay, Kabuto. I don't actually know how annoying this one will be. Okay, these guys are about the size I expected them to be. That's because I once found a dead horseshoe crab on the, what was it? I once found a dead horseshoe crab on the beach and brought it home, so I know how big their shells are. To clarify, I didn't bring it inside. The thing stunk to high heaven. Huh, they jump. That's interesting. Okay. Is it just you? It's just you. Alright. Now, for the most annoying one, Kabutops. As you can see by the fact I have so many Kabuto in here, getting the Pokemon was not the issue. It was getting enough candies without completely flooding my Go Park. But I eventually got done. Season of Heritage actually helped out a little bit because they were still rare, but I was getting Kabuto spawns at all, which meant I could candy them. And yeah, these guys are way fast. But I knew that because of the 5th Pokemon movie. I was about to say that was super easy, but too good to be true. Where's the last ones? It's over there. How did I not see you? Alright, and now, for the final fossil. Aerodactyl. This one actually wasn't that hard to get a hold of. They spawn commonly enough, still on the rarer side, and then I think they were also in raids for a while. But also, of course, this... holy crud, I can barely see. Of course, these guys were also just at 25 and done, not 25 plus however many candies it took to evolve those guys. Because I don't think I ever straight up caught a Kabutops. I think it was all evolution. Wasn't there another Pokemon that was giving me this kind of problem? I want to say it was Pidgeot? I know it couldn't have been Dragonite. I haven't done that one yet. About to ask if those were the last two Aerodactyl, but clearly no. There were 4 of you. Thank you. And alright. So I just need to run down the list one more time. Being saved, done, being saved, done, being saved, done, done. All 5 of those done. Ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. Next episode, we're going to be back at normal volume. We're going to be heading back to the series full swing, now with Melmetal on the team. This is going to be a very exciting return to form. But, speaking of exciting, I'm going to have an exciting time catching all of those high-level Pokemon between episodes. So I'm going to go get right on that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked it, please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment, so glad, ring notification bell, keeps updated on all my future videos, website, Patreon, Minds, Discord, and Twitch links are in the description below. I will see all of you in the next video. Also, let me know if you like this quieter recording style. I don't think it's going to fit this series very well, but I'll try to find some games that it'll fit with more properly. Anyway, I'll see all of you next time. Thank you for watching.